Hello, classmates. My name is Dr. Carlos Rodriguez, and I'm going to be your instructor for the next 8 weeks for interactions of hazardous materials. If you go to the course announcements, you'll find a summary of the course with respect to the different types of assignments and some tips on how to complete them. That's in the course announcements. The assignments that you're going to be working on are going to be, first, the discussion board. Excuse me, there'll be a question for the discussion board. Each week you will complete and post your response to the topic question, and then you'll post a reply post to another student on the topic. And so basically you need to be engaged and participate by providing both your post and a reply post that offer meaningful insight based on your experience, or if you don't have experience in a particular area, that you went online and did some research and are basically sharing that with your classmates, both with your post and the reply post. What you want to avoid is writing a post or a reply post that's 2 sentences. That's going to get 0 points. One way to look at it is that the way I look at it often is that a post is worth 50 points and a reply post is worth 50 equal points as well. So you want to do your best for both, and you should be looking at writing, 2 good paragraphs on those topics. Okay. And with this course, Introduction to Hazardous Materials, there's a potential to you're going to have to get into some depth to, make those responses based on the questions that are being asked. And it's not difficult, it's all doable, but you have to spend time reading and preparing your responses for the discussion board. The next thing is you're going to have research papers and case studies. And so I'm reading here, excuse me. When you read the syllabus, you'll see detailed explanations for written assignments. For this course, they are Units 3, 5, and 7, with Units 3 and 7 being case studies and Unit 5 being a research paper. And then, so you'll write these assignments basically in APA format. You need to provide citations and you need to provide references. And if there are deficiencies where there are no citations and possibly references, but for sure if there are no citations, I will send that your first attempt at the assignment. I'm going to send that back to you so that you can edit it and provide the necessary citations. Okay. Failing to provide citations is plagiarism, and so we want to make sure that we are providing the citations. Also, please do not provide outline formats for your reports. I'm talking bullet points, numbers. These are basically, you need to be writing your reports in complete sentences and paragraphs consistent with APA style. Okay. The other type of assignment that you're going to see is an assessment. Basically, it'll look like a test. You'll be given a question, and then you have to provide maybe a 200 or a 400 or a 500 word reply. It's very important that you write to those word minimums. And you'll see at the top of the question where your question's at, it's going to put in really kind of small print, the number of words that you have to write to. So don't overlook that. Sometimes there's reports that require 400 word minimum, and a student will write 100 words, and so I will grade points down because the word minimums were not met. Okay, and if at any time you have any questions about the assignments, the weekly reports, the assessments, or the discussion board, please contact me and we can discuss that, okay? I'm here to help you. And then the other final thing that you have to read about in the syllabus is the proctored final examination. And so it's described in detail, but basically this will be a situation where at your work you might have your boss or human resources personnel, ask someone in the human resources department, can they proctor the exam, where you're going to have your laptop set up and you're going to be writing the exam in the presence of the camera on with your laptop. The proctor will be there as well to ensure that the room is clear of various materials. I think you're allowed like your textbook, but just to verify that you don't have any additional type of materials and things of that sort is the way I understand it works. But the syllabus describes fully the proctored examination process, and I will be posting in the announcements information about proctored exams as well. If at any time you have a question, please contact me and I can go through to make sure that you understand the proctored examination process. And like I said, you are allowed different resources, the textbook, I believe. I think you have access to certain Waldorf links, but the main thing is that it is a proctored examination. Okay, so in any case, if you have a question about your proctored examination, please contact me by email. I prefer that you make initial contact if you have a question or concern by emailing me. I check my email every day, my Waldorf email. And also too, please send an email. If need be, we can arrange a phone, conversation to go over the question that you have. Okay. And I think that's about it. I'm looking forward to it. This is a really good class because you can learn a lot about hazardous materials. I know in my own experience, I've been on a number of emergency responses, and the things that you learn in this course will be something that you can take with you as you do your career. If you're working with any type of hazardous chemicals, taking this course is going to pay off for you, okay? So once again, my name is Dr. Carlos Rodriguez. I look forward to working with you in the next 8 weeks on this course. Thank you.